Hi, good morning, guys. It's Patty. And first of all, I want to wish you a happy and beautiful Monday. And I wanted to touch on something that I don't like to face very often, and it's just being really honest with myself as far as like what my responsibilities are, and I have a responsibility to be great and better each day, not just for myself but for my children, and I have something that's just been kind of eating at me with respect to my work. I passed my real estate exam in California. I'm a real estate agent in Arizona, and growth sometimes, like, it takes a lot of work, and sometimes it's uncomfortable with the things we have to face and peel off those things that are stopping you from growing. So one of the things that I've been sitting and watching on my desk, and I just leave it there and I constantly look at it, and I just don't want to face it anymore. And with it comes, a regular application that's not intimidating to just everybody, but I'm 41 years old, and I keep punishing myself for something that I did when I was 18 years old. And when they ask you if you have a felony or misdemeanor, I have a misdemeanor. And the reality is that I need to be responsible for the fact that I made that choice when I was 18, regardless of the circumstances. With a couple of friends, we decided to do some shoplifting, and we got caught. So I have a misdemeanor. And I could have had it expunged. I could have done a whole lot of things. But the reality is that, and this is something I've shared with my kids, and I can't hide it from them, it's a learning lesson. And I know that just going through it, I was able to finally see that I get to share this with my kids and share it with them, that the choices that we make in life, even early on in life, they'll run with us. Sometimes they'll run us for the rest of our lives. And although it's petty, and I know that every time I punish myself for it, it's like reliving it. And I've already been punished for it. I've already done what I had to do and paid for it. But yet, I make myself wrong time and time again every time I think about it. So here is my application, ready to be submitted to the state of California for approval. And the only thing that holds me back is the thought that they might reject me because I have this misdemeanor from 23 years ago. And I need to just stop judging myself. And sometimes what is true for me is that nobody else really cares. Like, nobody else is out there just judging or worrying about what I'm doing. Like, everybody else is living their own lives. And here we live in this fear of what, like, everybody else is going to think, what everybody else is going to say or do. And it doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to change your life or impact you in any shape or form. Like, so my only responsibility here is to really go out there, submit the application, and then be responsible for whatever happens with that. And I know things are going to work out great, and I just need to start trusting myself and forgiving myself for it, so that I can be freed from that one situation from 23 years ago that still holds on to me whenever I have to fill out any kind of legal form or disclose any kind of information. And I know that that's not who I am anymore. And I was never that. It was just, I made a wrong choice, and I'm sure all four of us pay for it dreadfully. Every now and then we get reminded. But I think if you can use it as a lesson and share that with your children, you'd probably be opening their eyes to what the repercussions are for making bad choices and how they haunt you. But anyways, I am committed to mailing out this form finally and just getting this done, sealed, and under my belt. And outside of that, I just want to take the time to say thank you and to wish you guys a blessed holiday week, and that you know that I'm full of gratitude for all of you, every single one of you, and that I love you guys very much. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.